Push it up, lift it. Welcome back to the Boosted Ride YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be working on the F100 and tearing apart the front end. If you're new to the channel, it's this beast right here. Oh yeah, in all its glory. Let's get to it. First things first, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys for coming back. If you're new to the channel, this is our 1967 Ford F100 that we're LS swapping to piss the world off. No, not really. The reason why we're LS swapping it is because I already own the LS, which is on top of the loft with the red valve covers and transmission and everything to go with it. So that's why we're doing this project. What we need to start off with is hood, front clip, inner fender wells, all that stuff, radiator support. We're gonna get all that off, get the motor transmission pulled, and then maybe possibly strip down the interior, which smells like absolute freaking old varnished gas. And then we'll probably unload the stuff out of the back of the truck as well, get all the wheels and tires off, brakes, everything we can strip down on this beast so it can be ready to actually go back together. This one should be a fairly quick project. There's not a lot to it. We do need to get like floor pans and a few other things replaced inside here. Maybe possibly think about a seat or bucket seat or something. But it's pretty much everything. So let's go ahead and get started. Tearing off the hood, front clip, and get to work on this thing. So I thought maybe before I tore everything off, I'd give a quick look underneath. I had it up on the hoist. My brother messaged me and asked kind of what the bottom side looked like, and I thought I'd kind of give you guys a quick rundown. So obviously this is the old I-beam style front suspension. All that is going to go. All these rivets and everything are going to need to be cut off for all that stuff. Then you got to pound, air hammer those out. There's bolts. I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff. This cross member here's got to come out as well. So it's a lot of stuff to remove, but that's what the Crown Vic setup takes place of. So that actually works out pretty slick. What the heck? Huh. You in there, Jason? No, just kidding. So that's the floor pans that need replaced. Cab supports are junk, but I don't think there's any need to really replace that. If we could at least get the floor pan done. The rest of the tunnel and everything does look good underneath of there. Your typical rot back here at the back of the cab always takes a lot of salt abuse and everything. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, clean the frame up maybe? Paint it? I'm not sure. But the best part about the whole thing is I was going to try getting it running and actually drive it. I knew this, but I thought it'd kind of be funny. I'm not sure if there's anything really wrong with the drive line at all. I mean, if you guys see anything, I think that's normal. I just had to do that. I'm not even funny, but now somebody, when they went to pick it up for the previous person that bought it, they were going to fix it and they never could get it running. When they picked it up to put on a trailer, that's right where they picked it up, smashed the drive shaft. I thought that was pretty funny. We were gonna get it run. I actually had it running. The carburetor needs a little more than a rebuild. It's been sitting for years. We were gonna get it running and just drop the clutch and just destroy the transmission, but oh well, thing of the past, guys. Let's move forward. Let's get it torn apart. Let's get this project underway. All right, so we're getting started here. Haley's in here vacuuming all the nice mouse nest out. And then we're gonna get the seats. I'm gonna start with the interior just because I don't have Jason or anybody here to help me work on getting the hood and front clip off. So we'll get started with this, get the seat out, strip the carpet, and see how bad it really is, because it's not looking very good, but everything can be fixed. All right, so we got everything stripped out here. Haley's just finishing vacuuming up the last of whatever that brown stuff is. It came off the floor there. Is that rust? They call that rust, I guess. It's pretty bad. It's in pretty rough shape. Like I said, we got floor pans for it. Passenger side. Oh, that's much better. But either way, she's stripped down, ready to go. Got everything out on the floor up here. A lot of this I think we're just going to trash. I mean, if we did run a fuel tank inside, I would just purchase a new one. This one's all rusted out. And the seat, I don't know. I'm almost thinking about putting a actual race seat, which I have on the other side of the shop, in the death trap, because that thing is to the point where, I mean, I've let people ride with me before, but running methanol, and as crazy as we get, somebody would have to have a fire suit to go with us. I mean, it's getting pretty dangerous. So I think what I want to do is take the bench seat out of the death trap and actually put it in here. That way we can get rid of this old nasty seat and give Jason some comfort in there. So, all right, start on the front clip now. See if Haley can help me get the hood off and see what we can get off for the rest of the front end.
There's no brakes on this thing.
No, there's not. We've got Jason over here that doesn't. You know how to run that thing?
No.
Okay. All right, so we got the forklift hooked up. One chain around the fuel pump, and one's around the exhaust manifold. Looking good though. Huh.
What's that noise?
Ah, there's nothing. Okay, go back a little bit. Jeez! Oh.
There's no brakes on here.
Use the parking brake. Go down. Okay, we'll check back. See if we can. Temp number 2. There, I put a ball on it this time. Hopefully the chain will stay on.
Mark.
Yep, keep going. Okay, just getting tight. Oh, hold on. Oh. No. Yeah, try backing up once. You're gonna slip until you hit the ball up there first. Go down a little bit. Well, that arm did come out. Figured out what the issue was. Transmission was sitting over top. It's got a U-shaped piece on top of that cross member up there. So we just sat the transmission down on the floor on a board. No big deal. We're gonna be out of LP by the time we get this done. All right, temp number 3. I think we got it this time.
Yeah.
Out of LP. Now you have to give it a little gas. Keep going. Looking good. Oh.
Back up.
A little bit. It's hitting on that next cross member forward. Okay, hang on. We're gonna have to get a jack, and then we'll be back at it. All right, got that pried over that cross member down there. Oh! You're gonna tear my condom on the tranny. Jeez!
We good?
Yeah, keep going. Oh, hold on. The wires are taking care of themselves, I guess.
You might need them.
Yeah.
Oh, we're leaking fluid.
Oh, you tore my condom. Shoo, buddy. You're good. Keep going. All right. Nice and easy on the brake there.
Whoa, slow down here.
Keep going. Just take it back to the drain.
Okay.
It's good for the environment. Take her down.
Like rattle in the drain?
Yep. Right there. All right, 6 cylinders officially out. I think it left its mark on there. And now we got all kinds of space for the old LS to go in. Or not.
Probably not.
All right, Sunday morning. We're out here in some abandoned scrapyard. Jason's leading us to some treasure, it looks like. So I guess maybe, I'll turn my phone around here. Maybe I should recap. So after looking at the truck and pulling the motor out yesterday, it's in pretty rough shape. We kind of knew that, but if we're going to start patching up and using parts off of the death trap that I got, like the radiator support originally and inner fenders, start patching the floor and all that stuff, I have a title for it, and it'd be a good street truck. And I hate to destroy it because you know we're going to want more power, whether it be what, turbos, nitrous, blower, whatever it is. It's just going to destroy the truck and really make it unusable for the street. So we have another option here. For the guy commenting about all the Ford trucks, we got another one. So we're possibly thinking about this one here, which is, it's probably a 67 or 68 as well. And it's in pretty rough shape as well. I don't know how bad. We'll take a look at it here, but I mean, radiator support is in a lot better shape than the one on the red and white one. And you know, if it needs cab floors and stuff, we don't feel so bad about just patching this one up with a quick patch job. Have no title for it. So this one, we really could just slop together and not have to worry about it.
No hood already.
Yeah, no hood already. It's got all kinds of extra stuff in the back here, as far as, you know, like bumpers and the valance pieces and I don't know, other junk too, it looks like, but might be some rats or squirrels or coons in here, who knows. Well, we can kind of dig some of this out maybe and pull the, oh, is there something actually under there? Ooh, looking pretty bad, looking pretty rough already. Oh yeah.
Shingles.
Shingles for the floor. Oh yeah, she's pretty well rotten. But again, like I said, we don't care if we just lay a patch pan over top or just some sheet metal or something just to patch it in there. Well, this is it. Like I said, probably a 67, 68. Fenders are pretty well rotten. See what the driver's side looks like here.
Yeah. Look at that.
Is the cab support good?
Nah.
Okay. Well, cab support's rotten. It is a long bed though. I mean, less desirable on one hand, so it'd be a good one to actually chop up and do something different with. Or yeah, I don't know. You guys like to give us suggestions? 48 Chevy panel van? That'd be pretty sweet. It's the shorter style one. I don't know if brother would give that one up. Huh. That would be pretty sweet though. And dozers, I don't know. What else? Maybe we should go check over at the next farm and see if there's anything down there.
Yeah.
We'll go down there and we'll see what's at the next place. All right, we're at the next destination now. And again, for the viewer about all the Ford trucks, here's another one. 67 to 72. Yeah, this one's actually in good shape as far as the cab support pieces. Not all rotted out. I think even the interior's in. It's had the transmission tunnel cut out because it wasn't pulling truck, but floor is starting to go over here. Driver's side's actually in pretty good shape. This would be a good candidate to actually, this one would be a good one to fix up. Just box sides, the floor has been cut out, but yeah, somebody did in the roof and that could be pounded out. The hood and box sides were just affixed to it, obviously, to remove all the weight from the back. But that's an option for a cab there. So, I don't know. That's probably about it. So, like I said, comment down below, guys. Like I said, we really think that saving the red and white one, probably at this point, it's a good idea, just because, like I said, with having a title, putting it back on the streets versus wasting it, 'cause that's what it's going to turn into. It's definitely going to be modified to the point of unreliable on the street. So we'll go from there. All right, I thought we'd show this. Maybe one last option. Nah, I decided to show this. Brother's pulling truck. Really nice. What year is this? 72, I think. 71. This is their pulling truck called the Wholesaler. Another one there. All put away for the winter. But yeah. I'll give you guys a quick little glimpse. So we got a few Ford trucks around here. Not big Ford guys, obviously, putting Chevy motors and everything, but nothing wrong with having a Ford body. They do look good. Maybe before we end this video, we'll show you maybe one last option. We're giving you guys plenty of options to choose from, but this one would be the best one. It's not mine, however. There's a real panel van. This was the Crypt Keeper, they called it. It was a pulling truck, but all that steel weight, fiberglass front clip was the only thing. All that weight made it so it wasn't usable in the four-wheel drive pulling class. So it's now a yard ornament at my parents' place. I think that looked pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more option.
Yeah. One more option. There you go. All right, comment down below. What do you guys think? Like I said, we'll save the red and white one, I think. We'll put it out back. So we need to know what we need to start next. I don't know. We'll give you a choice, but we probably already have our mind made up, to be honest with you. Comment down below. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.